So hello everyone, welcome back to another lessons on Python hands-on. So in today's lessons we are going to see one more important concept in Pythons, that is called string case conversion. So as you can see on my screens, I have listed some of the most frequently used uppercase, like not uppercase, case conversion functions or maybe use cases. So the first one is uppercase to lowercase, lowercase to uppercase, case title, swap case, capitalizations, okay, and then case port. So this is, there is more function, but I think this 6 is very most frequently, or maybe in most of your software development journey, or maybe as a Python developer, it will be most frequently used even if you are developing some software. Okay, so in this video we are going to learn how the things involve, how this thing in action actually work. Okay, so there are different things you can see from here. You get idea like what is meaning of everything is in upper, and then how to convert in lower, everything lower how to convert into upper. Okay, so sometimes if you're creating some document title, right, your document title, website titles or headings, something like that, some title cases, so all these things are happening, or these are different use cases you might have used in your day-to-day work or while you are doing some coding. Okay, so all the things we are going to do here, because there is no much uh, theoretical concept, just we have to understand what is meaning of this, and then directly we will work on the practical. Okay, so let's directly dive into the coding part. Okay, so I am already using some Visual Studio Code. Okay, so this was some others video, let me create one. So I am going to create here one Python file, Python script, like call Python case conversion. Okay, conversion dot py. Okay, fine. So for case conversion we are not using any extra library or importing some library, because this is default nature of any it is a default function available in any string. Okay, so string is already class like. Suppose you are creating some string called any string you are creating, let's suppose I am creating name. Okay, something like that I am writing here anything, let me write my name here. Okay, so you can see these are all the strings. So everything in string, sorry, everything in Python is considered, not considered, is a type of object. Okay, so you know, if you know the concept of object, each object has some properties, and properties can be like, you know, some, now all object had some attributes and method, right? So attribute might be anything, right? Because that depend upon the what you actually going to do. But similarly, but there is more function, at least some of the class or object at least have some attribute, or at least have some functions, right, or methods, so that we can work on this. So you can see these are name is a type of a string. So there is many methods available on this. So how we can check what are the different method available? Just type this name, and with the help of dot, you know, is that is called access, you know, modifier, not access modifier, is basically how to access some element of the classes, not classes, from any object, and basically how to define objects and how to define classes, and then on that classes how can create different object, and that object have all the class method like. Okay, so you can see inside this one, this is already available, right? So you can see too many things are available. So do you need actually all the things? Yes, but in some of the case, but obviously you are going to some advanced programming, you might be needed this one, but some of them are very useful as you are just getting started. Okay, so you can see here some start with replace, you know, something like that. In our case, if I'm going to case conversion, you know, is digit, these are too many things. I'm not saying you have to memorize or remember everything. Okay, so just I'm saying if there is getting such, it means all these are objects methods. Okay, or maybe class method, these are already available on any classes we are creating, and these methods are already defined. Okay, so based on this we are going to do all the things. So on this we are not importing anything, and we are going to perform one by one. Okay, so let's our first example, or let's suppose some give some name title. Okay, and then converted str. Okay, so let me give this name, or let's suppose title. and we are going to assign, because we will store the result of anything we are performing, we will going to store at this one. Okay, so the very first thing we are going to do, uppercase. Okay, uppercase. First we are going to convert to anything, it's a given, convert to uppercase. So any string we are given and we have to convert those string, that string to uppercase. So how we can convert? So just I'm going to copy here this variables for resultant and then equal to and then call title, because and on that title we have to apply something. Okay, so you have to apply upper. So first check here if there is upper is available or not. Okay, okay, so here is upper. Okay, so you can see return a copy of a string converted to uppercase, right? So sorry, this is Python, not any Java, C++ code, so semicolon is not required. Okay, so because we are spending too much time on maintaining or colon if here somebody is C++ or Java developer or any other programming language that has colon is a line separator or displaying the line end. Okay, also state basically statement separator. Okay, or end of statement. So everything here is in programming language, just all that called a statement. But the good thing here, it might be if you are using C++, then you can write define multiple variables in same line, but with the help of semicolon. But here in Python, that is one thing you cannot do, right? If you do like that, so how will separate which is considered as one statement? But in case of Python, one single line is considered as one single statement, because there is no any different separator. Okay, so if I do like that, okay, so you can see we are getting some error. Yeah, but there is something I will explain how we can do multiple assignment in the same line of code. So yeah, that is one different thing. But if you want to learn this thing, you can explore more about this, how can we do multiple assignment in same line. Okay, but in this case we are going to see this one. Okay, so converted to uppercase. Okay, so I'm going to print it. Okay, so first call python 3 and then what is a Python script name, this case conversion. Okay, so you can see, let me give more formatted way, original str. Okay, and then original str, what we are going to do here. Okay, yeah, that's why this one use of formatting. Okay, so that is very use of good way of if you want to print something, original string. Okay, and then here converted string, everything should be single, not single or double quote, anything, but expression should be like that. Okay, and then this should be title. Okay, just I'm showing how nicely we can display the information. Okay, and this one is this one, converted title. So check everything spelling is correct. So original string is this, converted and this. Okay, so that we will get more clear picture here. Okay, so you can see original string in this one and this one is this one. Okay, so now this one is fine. Okay, so I'm going to copy and again going to paste here. Now we are going to convert to lowercase. Okay, so lower, so I think the name suggests you might have no lower means convert everything, just make sure not a single character. Okay, so there might be some more function for that. Okay, so upper means convert all the character to the upper, lower means it will convert all to the lower, not any single one, because for some single first there is more function. Okay, so these are also sometimes if you forget the function name, if you type dot, you will get this auto hint. Okay, so converted to lower, original string this one, but I think we have already lower, so we have to create some string that should be in upper. Okay, So let's create, I think this is already upper, I'm not going to type, copy paste. Okay, so this is already upper, and now we are going to convert it into lower. Okay, so let's run this again. Okay, so you can see for this one, original listing in this one original listing and converted in this. Okay, this by the second. Okay, and third one, so this is 2, right? Let again copy here this line of code, because this is same thing. Okay, just I'm explaining the functions. Okay, I think you easily get the idea, at least this programming for today video. I think that is not too heavy lifting work. Okay, so this is just simple thing. Okay, but just you have to confirm, I think you are on correct path, or you are doing on the same track what I'm trying to explain, and it making your foundation solid foundations. Okay, so is there more thing? Yeah, there is one more thing, not more one, there is other thing. So title. Okay, so what is meaning of title case? So suppose you are creating some line. Okay, so suppose when you are creating some paragraph, right? So there is, suppose this paragraph, let's suppose write anything. Okay, let hi everyone. Okay, I am. Okay, so let write in simple thing. Okay, normal, suppose you are typing in WhatsApp. Okay, so this is not more formatted, because you do not worry about how these things are trying, but everything you want to perform is single, not single, lowercase. So hi everyone, I am learning Python and new to case conversion. Okay, case conversion. Okay, so you can see whenever you are writing something, so you always know, you know this is not properly formatted. It's a this is not, whenever you are reading your book, right, or some reading book, so all the line are properly grammatically correct, right? So first letter should be in capital letters, first letter should be this one should be this, and maybe some nouns should be like that. Okay, so maybe if you are using some nouns in between, so noun first letter should be capital, right? That, so there might be some scenario. So similarly, the meaning of title case here is, okay, also I've explained this example. Okay, so title case, you can see the first letter, okay, not first letter, yeah, obviously the first letter of each word is converted to uppercase. So this is only happen in some of the case. Okay, but if you're writing some books or some paragraph, so I think in paragraph everything is not should be in uppercase. Okay, all words should be not uppercase, right? But initials should be, suppose. And what is meaning of this title? I'm not talking about this title is something heading. Okay, I'm just talking this one. Okay, so let me show you. So suppose I'm creating some title. Okay, so this is title. Similarly, if I'm creating some web pages, okay, so in web pages you can see most of the things. So I think you get the idea, right? So title means it's not like I'm talking about this paragraph. You can say in this paragraph first letter is capital, but rest of the letter is not capital. Okay, so that is different cases, but this is only title case conversion, means the first letter of each word will be converted. Okay, not the paragraph. Okay, so just this I just was try to explain in which context we are going to use, but this is not title. Title maybe learning something, or maybe suppose you are creating some chapters in book, right, or maybe some heading. So you can say Python string. Okay, string, or let's say string case conversion. Okay, conversion. So this is already in title case, right? So we do not, obviously you can convert, there is no any foundations, you cannot do that, but this is called title, right? So suppose if you're making heading, some chapter, some paragraph, or sometime if see some YouTube video title, so, and some book title or something, website title, like that. Okay, so this is case of should be there. And now let's call this one title. Again the function is title. So let me make it the, I'm not, So this is correct one, just I'm going to make it not converted into correct one. Okay, so this fine. So again rerun the program, and you can see original string in this one, okay, and then converted string Python string case conversion. Okay, so each letter of words, every words, each words, the first letter of each word or first character of each word is converted. So these are different words separated by space. Okay, so this is meaning of title case. Okay, and then what should be more, we have case conversion, we have covered case. Okay, and this one swap case. Okay, so let me explain this one. Okay, so before going to swap, let me show you one more functions, okay, or one use cases, that is called fourth, that is called capitalize or capitalizations. Okay, so in these examples, okay, capitalization basically we are used in case of, you know, if you know the English or little bit about the know of the English, so wherever the some proper noun is required, right? So what is it? Proper noun, name, places, okay, or anything. So mostly the all the proper noun first letter is always in cap. Caps means the first letter. Obviously capitalization is not used in some long sentences. Capitalization normally in used in single word, something like that. Okay, so you already know what is called proper noun. Okay, so I am writing here, so you can write any name here. Okay, or name of fruit. Okay, so I am writing here apple. Okay, so apple is proper noun, right? And how we can, or name of any person, name of any fruits, okay, that could be there. Okay, so this is not abstract noun. Abstract noun means anything like fruits is abstract, right? Person is abstract, but some name we are specifying, that is called proper noun, right? So now we are going to convert. So function is again same, you just have to memorize this thing, just call capitalize, just you have to think what is possible. Rest of the function you are available, or maybe if you are little bit know how to do the Google search, you can do easily. Okay, so that is not different, that is not difficult thing, but I'm just mentioning. Okay, so is something possible, so best if you think this is possible, you can easily figure it out. Okay, so apple, and then we are converting to capitalize. Okay, so this one. So let me show you some more. So what is more? Is there something more? So we have learned uppercase, lowercase, title case, capitalized case. Anything could be happen? Is there some more options available? So what do you think? Yeah. So let me show you. So one more example. So that is called swap case. Okay. So from name you will get the idea. Okay. Swap case. So what is meaning of swap case? Okay. So all the things, you know, see here, in most of the cases all are dependent upon the base specify basically which is converting. Character is converting to upper, lower, right? Here also in, but in this one words, you know, these are words, is words first letter is converted, right? Again here as you can see first letter of what this word is converted. So again if you are using like lowercase, uppercase, this all based on the character specific. Okay, so swap case is also character specific. So if the character is already upper lowercase, right, so this will so it will reverse something. Okay, so how we can reverse something, let me first create this one, or if you want to create some zigzag, what we can say, letters. So suppose I am creating something, let's suppose I am writing hello. Okay, I am just creating world. Okay, something like that. So what swap case will do, it will reverse the character who is that is in uppercase, it will convert it to lowercase, and that is in any character that is in lower case it will convert it to upper and upper to lower. Okay, that this will just reverse. Okay, so let me, and what is function name, just get the idea from the name, the actions. Okay, based on the action you will get the things what will do. So sometime, you know, if I am just giving some trick here, so most of the case verb, if you know the grammar, so in verb is most of the case is functions. Function means doing some actions, so you can treat like as. Okay, so and all the value is constant value or literal value, we can say some text value or constant value, that is normally combination of letters and characters. Okay, so this is case conversion. So you can see here H is in lower, so you can see here upper, E is upper, now you can see lower, LL is in upper, you can see in lower, and this is lower, you can see here upper. So it's just reversing something. Okay, fifth one more examples. I think you might have not aware this one. Okay, and most of the video you can see on YouTube, there's not discussing this one. Okay, but why, where is it useful? Okay, so let me show you, that is called case fold. Okay, so that is called case fold. Okay, so it's more like lower. Okay, but the one tricky part here. Okay, so let me first write it here. So let me show here, write something. Let's suppose write any name, what we can say, any name. We have to use the case fold. So let me show you one example here, and I have already written somewhere. Okay, so you can see here, so this is, you can see this is some see this is case is insensitive. Insensitive means irrespective of case, whatever it has, there is no any matter. So the letter you can see seems like B, but it's not B. So in this is basically some letters in German, something like that, and this belong to SS. Okay, so this conversion B should be this is. So ASCII case like Unicode conversion of this is double SS. Okay, so this will comparison is used here. Okay, so print the result, and then in case you will get the result. So this should be equal. Okay, okay, so you can see we are getting this one. So I think I have made some in that was, I forget that concept, was I was thinking it will work like that. So it will also not work in this case. Okay, this is because unique case conversion of this to binary will be this. Okay, obviously it's like, you know, it's a, what this is doing basically, it's a converting to the both all the character in the string to unique case conversion. Unique case conversion of the both is different. Okay, and here it's already doing in binary code conversion. Okay, in this case all the function are applying binary code conversion, but only the case fold is work on the basis of unique case conversion. Okay, so all this string and converted to unique case. Still this seems like same, right, but it's not equal. Okay, why? Because unique code of all this string, or obviously we can say not all string, all character or single string, we can say is a different. Okay, in this case you can see both are equal. Unique case conversion, unique code of these both string are equal. Okay, so this is the correct thing. Okay, so let me show you one more example. So this is the second example. You can say Unicode here. Okay, so also how we can write Unicode, Unicode you can write something like that also. Okay, so you can see B here, B, German sharp S, it's called sharp S. Okay, so you can see also you can write something like that. Okay, using case fold is insensitive conversion, result equal this, example 2 original string this, or this one case fold. Let me see the result. Let's first clear this. Okay, so you can see these both string, this one is also equal, okay, and this one is also equal. Okay, so if you want to see here also, you can do copy and paste it here. Okay, str1, str2, and equal using this one. Okay, I am not doing anything, just I am writing in a more formatted way to get the clear picture at the same place. Okay, so you can see this one is original string, you can see this one both are equal, but how? Once we are converting to the Unicode. So Unicode of B is B, that is seems like B, and is called SS. Okay, sharp S, some in German. Okay, similarly example 2, you can see both a string. Okay, these are different, but still we are getting something. Also you get some interesting idea here. Okay, so you have your string is something like that, right? There is some U, 0, 0, D, F. Okay, so why we are getting the B here? Okay, right? So if you know this one, so there is point of how to print some characters, symbols, okay, inside, like if you know playing cards, so this heart, diamond, or birds, how to print all the things. Okay, so you think already know how to communicate. So all different symbols you are showing somewhere in the console or something, so you can put like that. Okay, so if you want to embed some character, right, some emojis like that, okay, a smiling emoji, something like that, so you can, with the help of Unicode character, you can do. I will create separate video for what are the most used Unicase symbols, and you can do with that. Okay, so that's why I was explained. So whenever we displaying this information using with the help of print, okay, so it will not print Unicase conversion. Okay, so it will print in the value of this Unicode. Unicode value of this one is this. Similarly, if this Unicode denote to some smiley symbols, this will display the smiley here. Okay, it will not be like that. So any symbols you can do. So that was one important point to discuss or know in this case. Okay, so this was for this video, everyone. I think you got some more insight and more knowledge from this one, and we are going to use all these concepts somewhere in futures of your software development journey. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Let's meet in another one. Also you can comment down below what type of more video I should create, because also I'm just whatever things came in my mind, I'm just creating those video, but I don't know what is actually you needed. So if there is something, you can comment down below. I will try to cover all this topic as well. Okay, so thank you for watching. Let's meet in another one.